Night King here. This is a video that I've wanted to make to show you guys. One is I like Hydra 3.0 so much. Hydra 3.0 is a top tier war offense team. They do a really good job on taking down those tricky mercenary teams. The big thing about the fight is that you need to make sure that your team is built correctly. And what I mean by that is making sure that once you're in the fight, Grenadiers damage is stronger than Zemo's damage. A lot of people have a pretty built up Zemo, so as you can see here, base wise, the part to keep in mind are the passives. So Red Skull's passive, if you didn't do the T4 on it, it gives a 10% damage increase to Hydra minions, specifically Grenadier. Since I have a T4 on it, I got a 15% damage boost. And then moving to Grenadier, him being paired with Zemo automatically gets them 20% more damage. So with those two passives alone, I get a 35% damage increase. If you didn't do Red Skull's passive T4, then it's a 30% boost. And if you have your Grenadier then stronger than Zemo, that's good, because then you can run Winter Soldier or someone as kind of the fourth Hydra person. I unfortunately have a pretty big Zemo, so I have to also run Trooper as kind of the fourth Hydra minion there, because Trooper gives an additional 10% boost to Hydra minions, and so that gets me essentially a 45% damage increase on my Grenadier, which will mathematically get him above that damage for Zemo. And I'll show you on this video why it is important that you want Grenadier highest damage. So this video right here is a 60k punch up into kind of a typical mercenaries team. You know, they have a T14 Taskmaster. So you'll see here at the start of the fight kind of what happens. You know, I have Drax as the fifth person to eat those initial attacks, especially when someone's running a big old Coil Wrath or something. You know, I like Drax eating that. And then as you see right now, Taskmaster threw taunt on the Hydra, on the team member with the most damage, and so that is why you see the taunt on Grenadier. If Zemo was highest damage, the taunt would have gotten thrown on Zemo, and sometimes depending on what room you're in, especially since I'm in defensive down or whatnot, you know, they can really drill down a Zemo. So once I get going as I am right now, you know, I'm essentially going to leave Taskmaster towards the very end, the last tune that I take out, because I don't want him to be stealing all these buffs that my Hydra team has. So I'm just going to just whittle these guys down. You know, I'm saving a minion with them towards the end so I can keep that evade up. As you see, I'm dodging a lot of attacks, and so here I'm finishing up the last minion, and then I'm going to take out Taskmaster to wrap this up. If you guys have any more questions about this fight, you know, feel free to reach out to me. I just wanted to kind of put this together so you guys can see why I like this fight.